Your seed will create magic, and I'm not talking about the bunny in the hat type of magic. I'm talking about the type of magic that is normal, not abnormal at all. But it will feel magical, and it will feel like a miracle because you haven't been retaining your seed. All the things we know, retaining your seed. What is your seed? It creates a life. It is your life force. Sexual energy is probably the strongest energy. Not probably, it is, right? All the normal things that we keep talking about, woman attraction, things that you weren't getting before you will get. And this is just because you have more energy inside of you. It's that simple. Stop releasing your seed on things that don't fucking matter. Like, bro, we all struggle with addictions and corn we got attached to at a young age. Cut all these addictions out and see how you flourish. A queen that isn't moving you forward, and you're laying down with a queen that doesn't add to the puzzle. Takes away from the puzzle. Subtracts from the kingdom. Slows you down, holds you back. What are you doing? Listen, if fleshly attachments control you, you don't have self-control of yourself. Easier said than done. You see a fine woman every day. One thing I can tell you, though, is to fast from social media, and it'll control your lust. Every time you open TikTok, or every time... See how many girls you follow on TikTok that dance, and every dance involves a little bit of... Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Same with Instagram. Listen, it's 27 degrees out. I'm still doing my thing. Act on what you will act on in 2025, whether you believe 2025 isn't until the spring or it started. It started regardless on our calendar. Listen, move forward. Magic. Listen, I'm not talking about the bunny in the hat and the hat trick. I'm talking about it'll feel marvelous. It'll feel magical, right? Because you haven't done it before. Hold on to your seed, please, kings. Queens, hold on to your sexual energy as well, but you will feel magical. I'm trying to say things will start happening that weren't happening before. You want to attract all these women, but you're constantly falling back into fapping. You're constantly chasing sex. That is something you should never chase in this life. I get it. You get these thoughts and you get it. It's because of lust. You lust over a lot. 2+ minutes and kings and queens, if you're still here, I deeply appreciate you. You didn't have to be here, right? But retaining your seed will bring magic to your life. And then as you start to see this is the way it should be, you'll feel stronger mentally, physically, and spiritually, right? Keep your head on straight, stay level-headed. This life is full of so many ups and downs, right? And it's hard not to fall back into your addictions and into your lust. So I'm not saying you're not going to screw up. I'm telling you what will happen when you achieve this, right? You will feel stronger, more woman attraction, more energy. Now you can put all that energy into making the music you want to make, selling the clothes you want to sell, making the videos you want to make, and then still have more energy after that. 3+ minutes and kings and queens, I deeply appreciate you. Do you get what I'm saying? Are y'all peeping game? I don't know what my thumbnail gonna be. Are y'all peeping game? Let me know if that resonates with you. I don't believe to know any more than the next person. I speak off experience. I speak off of experience and what other people feel. What I see other people speak on. Everyone knows this. This is your life force. This shit creates a kid. This shit creates another you. And you're wasting it. You have to understand how powerful that is. I made a few semen retention videos. There's hundreds of thousands of semen retention videos all across every platform. So why, obviously it's the truth. Too many people have spoke on the topic. So what are you waiting on? If you want to better your life, it starts there. Like there's nothing else. It comes to chakras and shit like that. Like if you want to better your life, it starts there. If you want to better your life, it starts there. Like 4+ minutes, and I deeply appreciate anybody who showed up because you didn't have to be here. It starts there. Take a deep breath for peace and mindfulness. Sometimes that's all you need. Retaining your seed, semen retention, holding on to your life force. It will do wonders for you. Stop waiting. Stop wasting. You're wasting it. You're wasting all that energy, all that life force on something that doesn't deserve it. And that is holding you down, slowing you back. Laying down with someone who is not adding to your life is like, you're just horny. That's why post-nut clarity is the thing. You come to the realization, what the hell am I doing? Because then you become back consciously aware, right? you have a succubus attached to you, or you have some type of entity attached to you. Listen, I don't believe to know any more than the next person. I'm 5+ minutes in, but the thing is, I'm speaking off experience, right? These are venting sessions as well. Men will lie to you if they tell you they haven't dealt with whatever you want to call it, sexual sin, or if you want to call it lusting, addictions, whatever it may be. All of us have dealt with it. Now, not 100% of men have got exposed to porn, which is actually a good thing, but like 90%. Like 90%, right? Like I said, you have to fast from social media, and you have to do other things that'll move you forward. And once you take it day by day, you stop thinking about it. Now, if you take it day by day and stop thinking about it, you're cool. You'll be all right. You'll realize what you were doing to yourself. You're draining yourself in every facet of life, right? Not just physically. I'm trying to tell you, it's much, much deeper than the physical. Some people are wasting their sexual energy and feel like they're cool. They're not. You could be accomplishing so much more. Kings, please hold on to it. I'm trying to tell you, not bunny in the hat type of magic, but I'm telling you, magic will happen. And then you realize that magic is how it's supposed to be. It's normal. It doesn't become magic anymore. It becomes magic and marvelous and miracleistic. That's not even a word, I don't think. It becomes that right away. But then once you start to realize, I could have just been doing this, living my life. It'll all start to make sense. You'll feel better. You'll have more energy. You'll feel stronger mentally, physically, and spiritually. Conscious health and conscious wealth is what I advocate for. I don't believe to know any more than the next person. I just want to move everyone forward. Everyone forward. That's kings and queens. This life is so difficult. Too many ups and downs. Not so many, too many. And there will be more ups and downs, lefts and rights. That's what life is, but there's also a beauty side to it. There's so much beauty here. Be the positivity and be the light in this negative world. It's your boy Dev. Listen, it's your boy Dev. I advocate for conscious health and conscious wealth, and I appreciate y'all watching today.
I'm with my guy Devin. Shout out to my guy Dev. He the thoroughest. Fuck everybody. He the thoroughest.